Hey everyone, how are we all doing today on this fine day 11 of February, or Roboary, whatever you choose to celebrate. Uh, we are here, we're gonna be playing some RuneScape, because I have nothing else to do, because Andy is out at his con, and I am just killing time until Tomodachi Life shows up. So let me just click the login button on RuneScape just in case this all shows anything sensitive that I probably shouldn't show. Bop. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think that's Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, that's not frames dropping. Okay, I was gonna scream. Okay, we're good. Chat, we're good. Right? We're good. Let me just calibrate the model real quick before I go off the thing. And we're probably just gonna do a whole lot of nonsense on RuneScape today because, again, I'm kinda just chilling. I don't really have anything else to do. I thought might as well spend the time grinding skills or something, I don't know. Businessman. Anyway. One second. I'll look at that in a second. Okay, put that there. Pull that up. I am not gonna say your name out loud, but thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. What a name. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. But thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pony Gang, and I hope you enjoy your stay and those emotes. Let me go to the live scene. You know what? I could probably stand for some background music. Let me pull up Pretzel Rocks.
Yeah, because
I could just turn the RuneScape music on and that would solve that problem instantly, but there's only like, I don't know, a handful of good songs in RuneScape.
yes, and they loop.
Yeah. Ah, but what you fail to realize, Pretzel Rocks, is that I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind. Boo! Evie! Evie here! Okay, so let me get my chair more situated. Evie has got a 5 stream streak. Wowee. Alright, so yeah, I would have loved to play Mare Quest on stream today, but I'm still not sure if that's a good idea. And then on top of that, it's not working on my computer right now for some reason, so.
Yep, for
Yeah.
some silly reason.
Alright, so what was I doing last time I was on here? Let's check the notes. Ah, right. I could do any one of those things. Or I could just sit here and farm. Probably not a good idea, though. What's in the collection box? What is it yapping at me about? Alright, I forgot. 1 second. Gotta turn the screen share off for a second. Not the screen share, that. And there we go. Collect to bank, I guess. What the hell kind of egg is that? What the heckaroonie and cheese? What kind of egg is that? Chicken egg? No.
It'd certainly be an egg.
Oh, you're diseased? Let me just fix that. What's wrong with your head? Okay. Nothing.
There we go.
Its legs seem a little stiff. Okay, so that's curse, right? I think. Maybe?
Stiff legs.
Still legs and its stomach is making a clicking noise.
Stiff legs.
What'd you say?
Stiff legs is bone rattle.
But its stomach is making a weird noise.
Stiff legs is
I'll go with bone rattle. Okay, I guess it was bone rattle. I don't know what that was about the stomach then. Oomly hen. Yo. Milla.
I got my stitches taken out today.
Hey.
No more stitches for me.
Hey, that's okay. Stitches suck anyway.
But instead of stitches, she has a zaboot.
Its
Yeah,
eyes.
I have the boot.
The boot of shame. Anyway,
The boot of shame.
the eyes are bloodshot. The legs are fine. Okay, I'm just gonna... Flu? Okay. Looting cough? I don't know. Okay then. I don't know what that was about, but alright. Cool.
Honestly, now that I'm home, I might go take a nap. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Alright. I'll be back after my nap.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Wait. And then there were the three goobers.
The three goobers, Tim. Alright, pop, 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 pop. Seed. Where did I get so many Asgardian seeds? What the heck?
And that's
Well-
me. I barely watched you last time play
It's okay,
this
I,
week, bro.
it's okay, I don't think I actually got them from anywhere. There we go, 700 and 700. Alright, let's go. You
Just knowing that
guys.
this game still is in the existence.
Yes.
Although I wouldn't be too surprised because a lot of games that are old survived some way
Yes.
somehow.
Yes.
Like,
And
for
here
example-
here's the dreaded spider area that I loathe that I had to add last time I played. They suck. They told me. I can barely hear Dave, by the way. He's gonna have to like type to me on stream or something, I don't know. I can't hear you. Oh, there's there's 4 spiders,
I
guys.
think he was talking to me.
Oh, well, in that case, Blue, you're gonna have to be the intermediary if he talks to me, I guess.
Okay. What are you saying, Dave?
my friend was saying that he's not that surprised that freaking
Spirit spider male? Why? Why though?
Warcraft.
Drew?
And I'm just
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, yeah, but Warcraft has had like a bunch of.
I don't have enough in.
It was still just the
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, that
Wait.
makes a lot of
Did I get the
sense.
XP for that even though I didn't actually harvest it? What the hell just happened there?
My knowledge of Warcraft is only from the fact that, haha, lots of things reference it, and the whole Mr. T and his Mohawk grenade crap, but
Why
because
did-
you know that happened.
Oh.
But other than that, that's all I know. Oh, and orcs and that's kind of it.
Oh, that's a
I
lot
barely
of farming
Ever
XP.
played
What the
any
heck?
of these games? Like, and I only played a smidge, and I mean a smidge of RuneScape
Yeah.
in my time.
Mm.
But that was only because I tried, but then I was like, I was also young, little dude, so I was like, this is boring, and then I just stopped playing it.
Which is funny, because didn't you say you wanted to watch your brother play it all the time?
I know, but that was like during the little gambling thing, which I don't know. That my brother somehow made it sound so interesting at the time.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway.
Don't know.
Spider fangs, more like get out of my inventory.
Oh, it is red frogs. So what are you doing, Dave? Just random things.
Give me that. What the?
Attempting to murder a
What the
dinosaur.
heckaroonie and cheese? Spider venom, but why? I don't appreciate that. Hate them. Hate them so much.
Interesting.
Hey, who wants
Okay.
to get sold off like a like a toy? I don't know. Anyway.
Person comes to your farm and is like, yeah, I want spiders.
Well, good news for you. I have them. Anyway, I just realized I never set an advertisement for spiders. So these guys are going in the bank, and hopefully they don't lay eggs everywhere because that would be hard as fuck to get rid of.
Zippy be like, oh,
Regrettably, I must shove the spiders in my bank. Yes.
Zippy be like, would you like to buy an animal? She opened the bank. We have cows, sheep, bunnies, spiders, and chinchillas.
Spiders.
Spiders it is then.
Wait,
He
no,
then
that wasn't
dumped
what
out a big box of spiders.
But she was already dumping a big box of spiders.
Alright, anyway,
But she was already pulling a
Alright, let's check on the plants in that area, and then I'll figure out what to do from there. Plant. Plant! What's in my currency pouch? Oh, I have 3,000 beans, you guys. That's amazing, except not really. I want that herb, though.
But you and your friend,
Give me that herb.
are you and the boys,
Anyway. I love farming. There's a reason why farming sims are popular.
Zippy like, I love farming.
I like farming, except for when I don't. But
Realizes
this
that she has a
isn't
big box
one of those times. Alright, actually, before I shove that in the bank, let's clean it. There we go. Clean.
stepped on by a dinosaur.
Alright, I don't... Anyway. I feel like I could make a compilation, like, of every time I say things that I frequently say on stream. Like, every time Zippy said anyway. Oh hey, it's the Animal Crossing village with its own original character, Eek. Specimen jar? I'm afraid to ask what's in the specimen jar. I shall simply not find out right now. I'm too afraid. I'm a wimp. Anyway. Nuggets. Nugget. You know what, actually, that sounds like fun right now, but I don't know where to do that. I should probably train archaeology, but... the dinosaur has been poisoned to death. What?
Here, that little thing. Where is it? Oh yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, just, you know, my job.
Dave just sends me a whisper on RuneScape that says the dinosaur has been poisoned to death, and I'm like, huh? It's exactly
yeah,
what... he goes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Anyway.
Yes, Dave was trying to kill a dinosaur, so he threw a frog at it.
Wow. That's how it works, right, guys? Dinosaur
Yeah.
bones. More like not. Turkey drumstick.
Yes.
What if I don't want the turkey drums? I should go check on what's-her-face. That's what I should do. And you know what? I'm gonna spend a stupid amount of time getting rid of these proteon bars. Just sit here, vibe with chat while I smack metal. Something else I could be smacking, but anyway.
How is everyone in the chat?
Right. So you didn't throw frogs at them, you threw their guts at them. Alright. Anyway. What was I doing? What was I... Oh, right. I was gonna go talk to... Itchy. Do their guts not emit slime? Anyway, I was gonna go talk to Meg or whatever her name is, the annoying lady at the port that I can't run because I'm not allowed yet. Here's a funny idea. Meg, what you got for me?
Haha, or funny as weird?
I don't know. Hey, Meg, what you got for me?
That did not go as well as I expected. I'm sorry, but I wasn't able.
It's okay, Meg. It's okay, Meg. You never get the loot you intended to. But don't worry, we'll make a warrior out of you yet.
What I did find, though.
This wasn't the loot I wanted. See ya.
Wow. Treasure chest. An XP lamp from the chest.
I will let you know.
Okay. Sure. I'll do that. Anyway.
It's so cool to see
I will let you know, chat. I may not be as goofy as Indy, but I try. I try.
How are your adventures going? I love how the get out of the dialogue option is shut up, Meg. So mean.
Well, I was about to go on one, but I could use a little advice if you're up for it. I'll give you some of the treasure.
Good morning, Tony.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, ask away.
Okay, so I was speaking to this wise old adventurer in the Poison Arrow pub the other day. Scary place. And he told me the tale of El Pesque, the demon fish of the River Lump.
Huh?
So I'm going to catch it.
You're gonna catch it? That's not a good idea.
Although I'm not so good with water. Or fish. Or fishing rods.
Okay, how do you how do you not good with water or fish or fishing rods, but you want to catch a fish. How do you expect to do that?
Fish.
I can tell her to get some help, or to start smaller, or find out what the right bait is. Be calm and don't panic. I genuinely don't know how to respond to this one. Okay, well. She wants me to tell her how to get a fish without water or fish or fishing rods. I don't even know how to respond to that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna tell her to be calm and don't panic.
It sounds...
It does not sound right. Okay.
No, I'm sure it's right. You're never...
Okay, don't place that much faith in me, Meg.
Which of the gods is the right one to follow?
That's not it. Only... What do you mean? What kind of... How does this... You'd be playing... I don't know what that is. I told her to be calm and not panic. It's okay. It's whatever. I'm just gonna...
Oh, okay. I think I can handle that. After defeating a gang of scurvy sea dogs, which I've not done but am very close to nearly maybe doing, what's the best way to haul off my loot?
It's the best way to haul off my loot. Big sturdy bag. Cause...
Thanks for the advice. You're the best. Okay, I shall try not to die.
Don't die, Meg. How are you gonna become a good adventurer if you die? I might be giving her bad answers. It's okay. I don't really care. Doesn't really do much of anything anyway, so. I mean, it does, but I'd rather just grind construction to get the actual port. I'm not very interested in that. I'm in a tree chat. I'm just gonna sit here and hammer metal for a bit because honestly, I have no idea what to do. I thought ahead and I was like, we're gonna get on RuneScape, we're gonna do some shit. And then I didn't think about what I was gonna do while I was on RuneScape because I'm a dumbass. Why am I doing that? I need to be here. Yes, use the Proteon bars. All of them. Oh. Who left? Oh, it was Dom. Okay. Banana. The game is certainly taking its time. Huh.
Hey everybody, we've got an ad coming up. It starts in 5 minutes.
Is there a reason my character can only hammer one bar every, like, what, 4 seconds?
I don't know. By the way, you're pretty zoomed out. I know that's, like, how the game is.
I
chopped
can
down.
zoom in further, but...
I mean, I know if you do, it'll probably add little bits of, like... It depends on if the viewer would want to see more than just the room you're in.
I mean, I'm just sitting here trying to...
Smack a anvil.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my Proteon bars, but for some reason my character is hammering very slowly.
Is there a way to upgrade?
I don't think so.
speed
I
of
swear,
you
I don't think
smacking
so.
it?
I don't think so, but I swear they hammer faster when I'm actually, like, smithing real things and not these Proteon bars.
That's because they do.
Maybe your character doesn't like smacking Proteon bars, then.
You know what? Maybe they smell funny. Maybe that's why.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're called Proteon bars. What do you think they smell like?
You act like I know what a Proteon is. Every time they smack it, I just imagine they get this face full of some kind of, like, really bad smell, and they're like, I hate this.
Like, what I can see is, maybe it's like how sulfur is, right? You know, 'cause sulfur has that, like, unwanted smell. So, maybe it's like, it has, like, a smell that just ain't good.
And I'm right next to this freaking heating thing right here, so it probably smells even worse. Anyway.
I mean, it is letting off a lot of, you know, heat. So, yeah, maybe that's what wafting your... Plus, okay, your hair is also pretty close to that, so that must not be fun.
I have to
Sweating,
stop. I
too.
have to stop every 2 seconds to put out a small fire on the right side of my head.
So, and yeah, you must be sweating bullets.
You do hammer slower with Proteons. That may, you know, why? But why?
Well, confirmation, TM?
It's gonna take forever to get rid of all of these Proteons. I'll say
Well,
that.
I don't think there's like a legit like reason. If there is, like I don't know.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I probably shouldn't spend too much time doing this, because with how many Proteon bars I have, this could easily take up all stream. Because of how
Then we
slow
have to-
they hammer it.
Then we have to call the stream smashing Proteon bars.
No, we
for,
call it.
how-
You
an
remember?
hour.
You remember Zippy's fishing stream? Well, this is Zippy's smithing stream.
Oh yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, we were fishing that one. Although I don't even think I was even in that stream.
Do you have any Proteon power-ups or prolongers? Maybe, but I don't think that it... I'll tell you when I'm done hitting these bars. I don't think the Proteon power-up actually speeds this up, though, because it didn't last time I used one.
Let's change that word script to be more popular.
Here, I'm gonna prove you wrong as soon as I'm done with this, because those power-ups ain't do shit.
Actually,
I don't know how long this is gonna last for, but we're about to make a commitment. 40 minutes? I guess we're smithing for 40 minutes, chat. Get ready. Get comfy. It's not really going any faster.
okay, good. Everything's good on this stream. I was just checking to make sure that.
If I get disconnected, by the way, let me know, because I don't know. I went into stream today kind of expecting the same thing would happen as it did on the Monday stream. Because I don't know. I still don't know what caused that.
I'll let you know as.
And it didn't tell me I was disconnected until, like, a bit after the fact as well.
Yeah, I should have like. Cause sometimes when I'm watching your stream, I don't really always check for anything super serious.
On the bright side, on the fun, well, it's not really a bright side, but on the funny side, if things start acting up, I might have a reason to put 5 FPS mirror on the screen again.
Oh yeah, well, you only have to use her if it's really, really necessary.
Yeah. Hello, Nightingale. How are you feeling today?
Oh yeah, I too would think of singing that song right now. Okay.
Dokapon Kingdom. Anyway, let me level up my smithing. Welcome to Zippy's smithing stream, everyone. I'm saying this half jokingly because we're going until this Proteon power-up runs out, so, you know.
Pretty much, that's what's going on, people.
Maybe I can get some good smithing experience out of this, though. Who knows? Level up. Anyway. YouTuber that does that thing. He's funny. He's a dude. He's certainly a YouTuber.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Welcome back. I didn't even realize I was on an ad break because you didn't tell me, Ellie. You didn't tell me. Anyway. Oh no. Anyway. Smack. So it takes pretty much 5 minutes to do one round of 60 bars, even with a power-up. Interesting. Yawn. Yawn, yawn. I shall have to ask Andy about what the schedule of this con is, because the last con he was at had a different schedule, I think. Hey, you know, it sounds like fun. Sounds like fun if I was actually good at puzzle games. Because I bought Puyo Puyo Tetris on my Switch back when the Switch was new. And I never did anything with it, because God do I suck at puzzle games. Especially Tetris. I suck at Tetris. Oh, he's Iron Man? Okay. Alright, well, anyway. Oh no, anyway. Guys, I made it to smithing level 74. I'm so good. Why did I hear something that sounded like a freaking Left 4 Dead zombie or something? What was that? I have a question for everyone in chat, not just the voice chat, but in text chat too. Does anyone else feel like time went by much slower when they were a kid? Like, you know, they say the whole time goes by fast when you're having fun thing, but even when I'm not having fun, it feels like it goes by a lot faster than it did when I was younger.
Okay.
My neck is not behaving. Anyway, freaking, Gonna have to remember that I have the tracking working again. Hi. Why is it tracking my other hand? My other hand isn't here. Hi.
It's tracking the other hand.
Now the other hand's here. Hello. I don't understand what that's about. Who's this guy next to me? What cape you got? Earth thing! What just... Why? Why did that get me? His name is Earth Thing, and he just dissipates. I was not prepared for that people man to dissipate into whatever that was. Alright. It's not calibrated very well, but that's okay. Oh. Sleepy. Sleepy horse.
Sloppy.
Sleepy. She is Eevee, and Eevee's to Sleepy.
You could do some dungeoneering. And here's the thing about dungeoneering, okay? If you go in there with low levels and you find a door that you don't have the right level to open.
What are we talking? Wait, is Dave talking to someone?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that you have those big old headphones on.
Yeah, he is trying to talk to you, if you're wondering.
Oh. Well, you know, backup headphones suck anyway.
Yeah. That's why I try to make sure none of my headphones break, because
Unfortunately, my headphones just fucking die just from me wearing them. Apparently, like my head is too wide or something. I don't know.
Rip. That's all I gotta say about that.
Like these headphones are gonna break too if I don't get a replacement. Wilderness flash events, ha! Too bad those are going away for some reason.
What's the event?
Something about Daemonheim and plants.
Do I play Zelda or Puyo?
Zelda. I think I'm just gonna do a short stream today because, like, not like shorter, but like I'm gonna go for the 2 hours because I don't know. I don't much enjoy streaming by myself. I mean, I'll do it, but I prefer not to.
I'm sorry, Vicky, my computer started. Was like, this is bad.
really want to be playing Mayor Quest right now. Like, I know I already said it, but I would be streaming that if I could, but I can't, sadly. I'm like this close to figuring out the puzzle on the Philly fiasco thing. Like, I'm missing one piece, and that's it. Don't appreciate it. Anyway. Not freaking RuneScape reminding me very regularly that I'm fully rested and I'm like, I don't know what to put my bonus points into.
It's because you're in the fort. Working in the fort gets you resting experience. I would put it into a skill that you want to train. You're just like, well, that would be every skill.
I could put it into divination or crafting, I suppose. I don't know which one would be better. They're about the same level, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Way better. Okay. We'll just...
Blue is... Chat, Blue likes to draw. Isn't that right, Blue?
Yes, I do.
He likes to draw, and he draws good. Don't let him tell you otherwise. Unlike me, I can't draw worth crap.
I draw.
But you know what I
silly
can
little
do is 3D art. I shouldn't, but I can.
Yeah. Yes, I draw little goobers.
He draws the goobers.
There you go, there's a...
I love the way that freaking this is completely out of nowhere, but I was thinking about Animal Crossing and Dave said it somewhat recently, so I gotta share it with chat. I love the way that in Animal Crossing New Leaf, one of the things Gulliver could say when you were trying to wake him up was something like, I can't believe how seriously unconscious I am right now. This is pretty funny. Money. Dave, what inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next to the first one?
Money.
Oh, my bars are done smithing. Let me get 60 more on there. Riveting gameplay. Just smack that shit with a hammer. Keep doing it. It's gonna do something. I don't know what, but it'll do something.
something it will do, yes. Speaking of drawings, I already finished one.
YouTubers credits.
But as donuts, no, I'm joking.
Wow. Blue, you still gotta play YouTuber's Life with me at some point. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm getting through the parts that are annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'll never get through them if you don't play.
Play them, I know.
Yeah. It's one of those games where if you somehow don't understand something, it's gonna be kind of frustrating, but as soon as you make sense of the game, it's like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. It's one of those. Hands. Anyway. Oh. I gotta not do that. I always forget that I have expressions for this VTuber model, so I very rarely ever actually use them. But that's also partly because I don't remember which expression is bound to what button. So, oops. I guess I could check sometime off stream, but my memory is like, I have like the memory of a goldfish when it comes to certain things. Wow.
Ah yes, me misspelling donut.
Donut.
Such a
Donut.
me thing to do.
Dunkin' Donuts. Anyway.
Except they removed the donuts from Dunkin'. I'm just.
No. The day they do that is the day I will be sad.
Well, all they did was remove the word Dunkin', the word donut. They still sell donuts. It's just they don't like to be having the donuts in the forefront, even knowing that that's like the whole aspect.
Yeah,
is
like
there being a
the-
shell with donuts.
I love how they built their business on donuts, and now they're trying to focus more on the coffee, and are upset that people remember their donuts. And I'm like, this is like the equivalent of a business having a midlife crisis.
Cause like yeah, like here's the thing. When Dunkin' Donuts was around, there was also a thing called Krispy Kreme. That was their rival. But no, they started looking at Starbucks and like, hey, I noticed that your coffee thing exists. I want to make lots of coffee too. And forget my donuts. And the donuts are just in the corner saying, how do you forget?
You want to know how bad them forgetting the, like, sidelining the donuts is?
What?
For a long time, I didn't realize that they still had munchkins on the menu. That's how bad them sidelining the donuts is.
Because here's the thing. The reason why the Munchkins exist is because one of the people who were at the Dunkin' place were like, hey, well, let's not throw away these little things we do when we punch the holes. We should keep these and sell them. And like, that was like, cool, because...
Link used fire spin, oh no. But yeah, that was cool. And then they just,
But
like,
now-
they stopped marketing them or something. And I swear I have this vivid memory of me, like, going in and asking for, like, munchkins at one point. And they were like, oh, we don't have any. And I was like, oh, they discontinued them. And then I never saw them again. And then, like, very recently, like, within the last, like, 5 years or something, I was telling my family how I was upset that they got rid of the munchkins. And they were like, they didn't get rid of the munchkins. And I was like, what?
Yeah, they didn't get rid of the munchkins, bro. Here's the other thing, okay? The thing is, they throw away the donuts that they don't sell.
Well,
Like, straight up. They toss them.
I mean, kind of wasteful, but also donuts are kind of gross if they get older than a certain... Like, have you ever had a donut that's just been sitting out on the table? It's kind of disgusting.
No, I mean, like, after their shift, the end of the day, they just toss them.
Yes, but it only takes a few hours for a donut to get icky like that. Maybe not even.
I mean, I get it, but yo.
Like,
all that wasted donut.
again, it is wasteful, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't eat them. I feel like the only people they would be able to give that to and get very few complaints about it would be a homeless man, and the only reason they wouldn't complain about it is because they wouldn't... It was either that or nothing for their food.
Hey everybody, we've got an ad coming up. It starts in 5 minutes.
I'm not even saying that to be disrespectful either, it's just I don't know the struggle, like, personally, but I know that being homeless is a struggle, and you take what you can get.
I post this on the other website.
Yeah.
Great, now I want to get
Pony
some,
on.
but I have no money.
Hello, Dark Togepi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pony Gang, and I hope you enjoy your stay and those emotes. My brother is trying to say something to me, but I cannot hear him. I'm assuming he's talking about Zelda. I try.
Relate to me, and I relate to him.
Once upon a time, I was trying to do anonymous follows on this channel, but my bot does not seem to want that, so... Oops.
Real quick, just because I'm genuinely not sure if I get it. Is there a reason that really can't have headphones off?
Guys, I hope you know when I'm done streaming, I'm going straight back to Mare Maxing.
I mean, yo, I'll be ready for it. I mean, to be honest.
And the funny thing is, Blue could watch, but he would have to do it through the Steam, like, hey, let me watch you thing, because, you know, can't play it on my computer. And I don't exactly have a way to use my capture card on my Steam Deck, so, yeah.
So, yeah, I'd have to see how that...
I mean, there is a built-in thing in Steam to, like, let people watch you, but last I checked, it doesn't work very well.
Yeah, it's kind of... garbo.
Yeah. I mean, all I would have to do to be able to screen share my Steam Deck like that is literally I would just have to get a Steam controller and a dock for my Steam Deck. That's it. But I don't... even if I was gonna do that, I would probably wait until they release the new Steam controller that they're working on, because I don't want to have to buy another one.
Yeah.
Could also just, I don't know, get a Steam machine or something when that comes out, depending on how much it costs. I'll figure all that out at some point, TM.
Will cost. Here's a legitimate leak for you.
The Steam machine will cost dollars, yes.
Steam machine will cost more than $2.
Well, at least it's not gonna be... At least it won't be $499 US,
What do you mean? That's the... It probably will, though, because it's bigger and more powerful than the Switch 2. It's probably gonna land somewhere between the Switch 2 and the PS5 or some shit.
I was just saying that because remember when people were super shocked about
I
PS3's
still,
price back then?
yeah, I still don't understand why people are so pissy about Nintendo charging $450 for the Switch 2, but they'll happily drop like $700 on a PS5 Pro. I don't get that.
Because it's only wrong when Nintendo does it. That's why.
Like, PS5 doesn't even have any games. At least on Switch 2, you're getting Donkey Kong, Mario Kart. There's probably more that I'm pulling a blank on, but 2 games is already more than the PS5 has, because the only worthwhile exclusive that the PS5 has is Astrobot. And people are out here like, exclusives are dying, and I'm like, maybe, but also, I don't think they should. And also, on top of that, exclusives are the only reason that some people are still relevant right now. Like, I love Nintendo with all my heart, but if Nintendo put their stuff on PC, they would have to go third party. People would stop buying their consoles. Like, people are like, oh, just put Mario, the next big Mario on Steam, and I'm like, why? That would be shooting themselves in the foot. Saw how well that went for Xbox and Sony.
They make so much money, except for the part where they're making a lot less money, actually.
I'm not gonna go into the whole tangent here, but a lot of people are probably on that, dying on that boat because they want PC to be the only viable gaming platform. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not a good idea. You might think it's a good idea, but if it actually happens, you'll very quickly come to realize that I shouldn't have wanted this. Smithing level 75, yo! Wow. This is probably the last batch of 60, frickin' Proteon bars I get to do. Man, look at you in your training, dummy. I wish I had some of those still. Anyway. Hammer. Hamosh. I could do a funny pose right now for the chat, but I'm not going to. It's just not doing it. Let's save that for when we're selling real estate. I love how in that episode, SpongeBob's like, how do we sell more chocolate? And Patrick's like, I've got it, let's get naked. And SpongeBob's reaction is not, no, or what's wrong with you? It's, no, let's save that for when we're selling real estate. Which raises a bunch of questions.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
SpongeBob apparently already
You know, we look at that now, and then the fact people see this new movie, and they're all like, I mean, to be honest, the new movie's kind of meh anyway. But like,
Listen, I refuse to take half of the things the new generation says seriously. Like, I will give them credit. Some of the things they have said are, like, funny, but they're very much the absurd, like, this shouldn't be funny, but it is kind of funny.
yeah,
And, a lot of the bigger portion of the things they say, is just straight up stupid, honestly.
ye-
You know what I saw on Twitter the other day, by the way?
what?
Not the other day, but like a few weeks ago or something. Someone was like pointing out how people are yelling at the new generation for the 6-7 meme. And I get it. I hate it too. But also they raised a valid argument, which was that back then, we are acting like back then we weren't laughing our asses off at literally just E.
Yeah, no joke. E was our one of our things. Although I'm not even in the generation of E, because I'm freaking.
I'm an old person. Like, not old. There are plenty of people older than me, but I remember all your base are belong to us. I'm just gonna say that.
Like, I'm. At this point, I could be qualified as an unk, not just because of the word, but the fact that I actually, in real life, am an uncle now.
Oh boy. I just freaking, I don't know, man. Like, I hate that post that I found, because on the one hand, let me scream at the kids for their nonsense number humor. But on the other hand, they're kinda right. You know what I mean?
But SpongeBob had given us a funny number at one point.
Define old. Judging by the fact that you said that, I'm gonna say probably not as old as you are, but...
24. I know something funnier than 24.
And I don't mean that as disrespect, by the way,
Nah.
just so we're clear. It's just every time someone asks me that, it's because they're older than me.
Good old 25.
25. I remember the frickin' meme back when frickin' 2025 started or whatever. Hey, SpongeBob, I thought of something funnier than 2024.
What, Patrick?
2025. Anyway.
Good times, bro.
Oh, man. I just a baby. Listen. I am too young to feel as old as I do. I'll just say that. Itchy. What did you find, Blue? What's funny? Are you browsing the Twitter?
Yeah, and everyone. Okay. Now, I know you haven't watched the new Assis movie, so I'm not gonna say it. But okay, some of the voice actors from the Digital Circus show voiced some little skits in that episode.
Yeah, I know. I saw the tweet. I hate it.
And it's being animated a lot. I mean,
hate
a
it.
lot.
Yeah. Sadly, I may have been playing at RuneScape as long as you've been alive. I've been alive since since before this game came out. I just was like, I don't know, 3 when the game came out in like 2001, I think it was, something like that. And then I had an account back then too. This account is over 20 years old. But I just like it. I played it a lot when I was young, and then I put it down for like over a decade when I became a teenager or something like that. And that's why I have no 99s, because I just lost interest for a stupid amount of time.
I have everything 99, except for my combat skills.
But yeah, I don't know. I remember when they added farming. I think it was it farming? Yeah, it was probably farming.
I remember when they added freaking summoning.
But yeah, that I don't know.
We were scrambling.
It makes me feel old to think about it, even though comparatively there are so many people that are older than I am.
The funniest thing about summoning is that we were scrambling to get level 30 summoning because we wanted a penguin.
Aqua, it's okay. You can stop lying, Aqua. You remember RuneScape sleeping bags? Okay, I'm not that old. Or maybe I am. Well, I mean, I am. I guess I just never experienced it. Anyway. Now that the smithing segment of the stream has concluded, I don't know what to do. I'll figure something out. Question mark.
Do some questing. Yeah.
I could do a quest, but I don't know. I only have an hour to do it. Well, first let's claim my bonus XP. That's probably a good idea. No. Why would I do that? Why would I give you ammunition? I know people that have been around a lot longer than I have. I have a lot of controversial opinions. Not about like RuneScape, because I all things considered, I haven't played as much RuneScape as a lot of people. But like certain things that were popular back, like maybe not when I was born, because I think, like, for example, Pokemon came out the year I was born in America, I think, and like 2 years before that in Japan. And everybody, like, so fondly remembers Gen 1. And I respect Gen 1 for paving the way for literally everything else, but it kind of sucked. Like, I'm sure it was good for its time, like, when it first came out. But, oh my god, it has not aged well. Okay, I have a similar opinion about The Sims, except for The Sims it's a little more awkward, because I think that The Sims 1 aged like milk, and somehow The Sims 2 aged like a fine wine. Well, let's look at my smithing skill guide and see what I unlocked. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think is the move to just spend, like, go use up that crafting bonus XP I just got? Is that the move here? I don't know. I'm genuinely not sure.
I don't know.
Pa, 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 pa. Lycanroc escaped. Actually, I'm curious. I don't need all these gold rings, and I'm sure they're not worth much. But what happens if I try to... Hello.
Hi.
Is Mom trying to talk to me or something?
No.
I'm gonna get rid of these. They probably won't sell for much, but if they sell at all, but you know. See, you're talking to someone who used to really like the idea of the fire-making things they made. Remember when they added those, like, things that let you, change the color of the fire you make in fire-making? I really liked those, but I was never able to have them because they pretty much dropped from, like, hard clue scrolls or something like that. I ended up buying a bunch of them on the Grand Exchange just because I was an idiot, and I was like, I want. It was funny, but quite dumb of me to do. Okay, I guess I'm saving the gold rings for invention then. I don't think I'll have invention anytime soon, but fair enough. Well then, let's just go make more of them, I guess. I mean, I don't know. What is the best... Actually, what is the best thing I can make in crafting right now? Not that. Strong divination urn, apparently, but I don't know how much XP that actually gives, so. Rock costumes? What do you mean? Diamond necklace. You know what? I can do that. Give me my diamonds. It's not like I can't get more pretty easily. When you say necklaces, are you, like, which necklaces specifically? Are we talking just gold necklace, or... Alright, let's go to Port's Aram. Gem necklace. Does it matter which gem, or... Because the only porters I've seen require emeralds specifically. Okay, well, I'll go make some diamond necklaces, I guess. No. Keep going, character. I see. I don't even know if I can work with Dragonstone yet, and even if I can, I don't know if I can acquire it, like, without buying it. I don't possess as much knowledge on this game as half the people who play it, unfortunately. I will go into the gold mines, though. Where's the gold? There it is. Right. Wait, what? I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? What did the gold rock do? I'm confused. Oh, I don't think I have the mining level to do the condensed gold or whatever it's called. I'm only like level 74. Yeah, 74. Here, let me check what level you need for condensed gold or whatever the heck it's called. Leveling benefits. Pretty sure it's like 90 or something for the dense coal, or dense gold, I mean, isn't it? What is it even under? Is it under like ore? I don't know. It's not under milestones, resources. That might, yeah, because I just got concentrated coal at level 70. And gold is at level 80, yeah. I can't do that, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. No. I make diamond necklace. Time to get 2 more gold rocks, I guess. Bop. Bop. There we go. Excuse me. The cow said moo. Is that, where is the cow? Wait, what? Oh, is it on that wheel?
No.
Oh, it's over there. Never mind, I see it. Huh. That's all she wrote. Okay, I don't know what Juju is, but I know what the other 2 things are. I don't know what's going on outside my headphones, but it sounds like an argument. Oh. So, do stone spirits just give an additional ore, or does it multiply the yield by 2? Because I'm gonna be honest, my lowest skills are actually probably herb lore, agility. Well, I mean, I guess technically dungeoneering and archaeology, but as far as what you're talking about there, I don't actually have that high of an herb lore or agility level or anything like that. Okay, I mean, 10 gold per ore is actually kind of insane. I like that, but I don't know, I can't do it, so.
Hey everybody, we've got an ad coming up. It starts in 5 minutes.
What's funny, Blue?
I still scroll through Twitter.
He's scrolling through Twitter. A mistake.
I don't know
anyway.
why I find these things.
Mistake, to be sure, but potentially funny.
Right, well. I'm just gonna mass, like... Not mass, but, like, I'm gonna make a bunch of, gold bars and put them into my metal bank right now. I think that's probably a smart move on my part. I don't know if I can do the Cellarborn quest. Which one is that? Actually, no, I'll check after I'm done making these gold bars. Actually, can I check while I'm making the bars? I think I can. Okay. Where is it? It's gonna be down here. Stellarborn. What is this? What is Observatory Quest? Oh, I started? Wait, I started that? Huh. Meteorite chunks? Wait, I'm so confused. I feel like I lost a memo somewhere along the way. That's a lot of runes that I need. I will have to work my way towards that at some point. Right. Okay, so this is... Yeah, but you have to... You have to be level 70. Is that really mid-level? Like, I don't know anything about what this game, how the community perceives this game. I avoided, like, talking to people on this game for, like, years. And part of that was because when I was, like, really little, like, not even old enough to be considered a preteen yet, someone was flirting with me on the game, and I got really distressed about it and had to have my brother get on the account and tell him to, like, buzz off for me. And then I just stopped talking to people after that. See, I don't know, because I mean, I guess now that the skill... Ow. Anyway, I guess now that the, I'd say that... Because... I mean, I guess now that the skills go up to 120, or whatever, that makes sense, but I feel like... I don't know, 70 is... If it's a skill that only goes to 99, I feel like 70 is not exactly in the middle. The game seems to have its own idea of what, like, mid-level and high-level and stuff like that is, as well. Because there are actual, like, things in the game that'll say you can only do this when you're mid-level, and they don't even give you a specific level. I mean, I do know that, but I mean, it's in the sense of that's how much experience. Like, it takes the same amount of experience to get from 0 to 92 as it takes to get to 92 to 99, from what I heard. But I don't know. I'm too horse-brained for this. I don't know. I'm also not the kind of person who, like, is a completionist in games. I mean, I get that's kind of part of the point of RuneScape, but I mean, I play RuneScape for fun, man. I don't really care about doing everything RuneScape has to offer.
I think half of the 120 is 113.
Like, I did a Cult of the Lamb playthrough recently, and I did do some funny achievements. But I didn't go for all of them, because some of them sound, like, really annoying.
Annoying.
I mean, I don't have an issue with other people wanting to complete games, like be a completionist or anything. I just, in my personal opinion, 9 times out of 10, the reward you get for completing a game isn't worth it. Outside of the bragging rights. You get bragging rights no matter what game you complete. But, like, for example, in Breath of the Wild, it's not not exactly a completion reward, but all you get for getting all the Korok seeds is a pile of Korok dung that makes Hestu dance. And that's not very worth it if you ask me.
Never really is or was.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, whoever
Even
did the achievement, which a lot of people
even
have,
even
needs
in
to
the
understand, man.
here's the thing though, even in like
Hey everybody, welcome back.
there's a lot of games that, like, they have like rewards for 100%ing them that are cool in concept, but in practice don't really mean much. Like, another case is Sonic Adventure DX. You can play as Metal Sonic if you get all the emblems and stuff. But there's really no reason to do that. Like, once you have it, yeah, you can play as Metal Sonic, but, like, why? Why would you? You know what I mean? There's really no point.
Yar.
There's also, like, a few other isolated incidents. I don't think he's in... Well, he's in the call, but I think he's muted right now. Let me check. My friend Atomic is a big Sonic fan, and he's like, they should make it so you can play as Super Sonic in stages that aren't the final boss again. And I'm like, I mean, as fun as it was in like, concept, there really was no real reason to do it. And that wasn't even really an 100% completion thing as much as it was beat the game and have all the Chaos Emeralds. Or something like that.
Oh, it wasn't even that. It was just have all the Chaos Emeralds.
I've heard a lot of things are an acquired taste. Not really related to the discussion we're talking about, but I've talked to people about why, like, I don't understand why people drink beer, because from what I heard, it tastes really bad, and my family is like, it's an acquired taste, and I'm like, okay. I still don't get it, but alright, if you say so. Sometimes I wish I could, like, get acquired tastes, but I'm the kind of person who, no matter how many times I eat or drink something that's disgusting or whatever, I can't. Like, oh no. I'm afraid to click on this. What is this? I'm just gonna... Right. Listen, I don't know what that filter is, but based on the way you're talking about it, it sounds like it's, like, a trip or something. Like, I'm that one person who, on GTA 5, I did the, mission with Dax, the first dose or whatever, that set of missions, and after the part where you actually take the stuff that Dax makes, I was like, I have no idea what's happening right now. I've never played a game where you get high and it actually makes you feel like you're high. I don't actually know what AVP Predators is, and I have a limited understanding of what thermal vision is. Is it gonna be like something stupid looking, like if you were looking at the Virtual Boy? Is it gonna be something stupid like that? I don't mean that as an insult, by the way. It's just, like, I'm trying my best to describe what I think it's going to be. I've never been good at explaining things, but I know that the Virtual Boy, people complained about how it looked. And that's kind of what I'm expecting based on what you're describing. And you know what? I'll just go turn it on for a second so I can stop asking questions. I'm gonna regret this, but... Oh! Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off right now. Turn that off. Get it off. Get it off my screen. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Alright, that's not what I was expecting. Right. I don't appreciate that. I don't know why that's in the game. That's pretty funny though, I'll say that. It's funny because that reminds me of the old like Hypnotoad meme thing.
All glory to the Hypnotoad.
I'm pretty sure that's probably the intent based on the name, but I don't have much else to say about that, honestly. I can definitely see that it's an acquired taste. I wouldn't really call it a skybox though, because it's under the filter and it just kind of... It doesn't actually change the lighting. It's like a Snapchat filter. You just click on it and it makes the game look like that. It's like putting film grain over a movie, I guess. I don't know.
Film grain. They call it that in this film, actually. Keep forgetting that Zippy's not. Zippy has those headphones on.
Yes, yeah. Very thick boys.
I will explain to when I said, is it gonna be something stupid? That's not what I was expecting. That's actually kind of funny, but not what I thought it was gonna be. That's not. I wouldn't call that stupid. I'd call it funny, actually, but hurts my head a little bit though. I think it's probably just I'm not used to seeing stuff like that. Like, I've pretty much only ever seen stuff like that in, like, cities' skylines when I'm looking at the heat maps for what my citizens want and stuff. And, you know, as soon as you said heat maps, I probably should have expected something like that, but it didn't register in my brain right away. I'm not entirely sure I understand what you just said, but it's not like through any fault of your own. My brain's just wired differently, you know, autism and all that. I'm gonna assume that I'm assuming Reaper Crew is the name of the challenge. Mobile is where you're playing. Magic Toad is the filter. Okay, I think I get it. See, actually barely played RuneScape on mobile at all. Like, I didn't even know it was on mobile for a long time. And then I got it, like, semi-recently, and I play it on it a little bit, but I kind of prefer to play on PC when I can. I mean... How is my crafting doing? Okay. I'll do one more batch of, gold, and then, I don't know, I'll go to my bank and see what gems I have, I guess. I'd say I don't actually know what constitutes a boss in RuneScape. I guess... I'm gonna assume it's something like the giant, mole or whatever in Falador that I only recently discovered because of my brother. But, yeah, I have not seen many of them. Mole is a boss. I assumed as much. What was I gonna say? Nope, the train of thought is gone.
Rip train of thought.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. That makes more sense, yeah. I've only ever fought the mole, so... And I only fought him because I need Mystic, cloth for my, necromancy gear. But he's been annoying and not dropping the Mystic cloth, even though he's got, like, a, 1 in 32 chance of dropping them. Which, I know that it's not like a definite thing, but it kind of annoys me a little bit that... I don't know. Guess it's just another case of me having bad luck, I don't know. So he's just kind of out in the wilderness. You don't even have to, like, go through a loading screen or anything. The health bar just shows up. Oh my god. That feels a little mean. Like, imagine you're just a player who, like, is exploring the wilderness, and you don't know that he's there, right? And you just walk over and he said, "Ha, you've chosen death." Does he really wait, then how is he a boss? Like, it doesn't even make a big deal of him being there. Wouldn't he be more like of a mini-boss? Has boss achievements. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Right. I'm gonna go run to the bank in the game, and obviously, because I don't know why I said it in the game. But anyway, I'm gonna go run to the bank.
Run to the bank in the game?
Yeah, imagine, like, I just walk up, I peace out a stream, go to the bank, come back 30 minutes later. Oh yeah, stream was supposed to be over. I'd be like... I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Anyway,
I mean, dude, we say a lot of random things, bro. Dude.
I'm going to the bank. I'm going to the bank though. I need to see what gems I got in here. So I have a question about the porters. I don't know if Togepi is still here, but when the porter uses a charge, is it 1 per item that you get, or is it 1 per, like, every resource node that you hit a gather? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but, like, when you get those 10 gold, So getting 10 gold from the condensed gold uses 10 charges then? Okay. I have Dragonstone, only 2 of them though, and I cannot cut them. Because I don't think I have high enough crafting skill. I do not have any diamonds. Can I just type gem? Nope, because that doesn't work.
Type uncut.
I can type uncut, but that doesn't factor in the ones that are cut.
Then type in cut.
Does it actually call them cut rubies and stuff?
I think. I'm not sure.
Nope, it doesn't look like it. Emerald. Yeah, it just calls them emerald. I got 23 of them though. Scape, indeed.
Escape.
I will take those emeralds.
I'm taking your emeralds.
Fruit. That's right, Sonic, I'm taking- oh wait, Sonic isn't here. Knuckles, I'm taking your emeralds!
You walking up to me. You walking up to me in RuneScape, like, that's right, Pinocchio, I'm taking your- wait, Pinocchio isn't here. Hey, get loud, I'm taking your emeralds! And then I'm just like, that's fine. I didn't really want them anyway.
Yeah. Oh man. So I guess what I should be looking at is rubies. Can I? Huh. Right, anyway. Give me, I'm gonna have to make multiple trips back and forth, I guess. Oh well. Emerald. Emil Batstorm said hello. Hello, Emil.
Can't believe you did this. This is all your fault.
Banani.
Banor.
Welcome to the Guild of Master Craftsmen. Know you. Emerald. I will make the Emerald necklaces. In the northwest. Yeah, but that doesn't have gems in it. Does it? Yeah, I know, that's where I was getting the gold. Right. Put the emerald necklaces away. Now I gotta go grab my rubies. Which I will trade for lamp oil, ropes, and bombs.
Yeah.
It's gem rocks between Alcarid and Varrock. I mean, I guess. Do I have the level to mine those? Oh, that's this is like right here. Alcarid resource dungeon. I cannot get in the resource dungeon, but I can mine this rock, I guess. It turns out the answer is both. Unless you're talking about the resource dungeon, in which case there's a precious gem rock in there. But I can't get in there, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Hope Togepi's okay. Hope I didn't do something wrong by accident. Anyway, Ruby. Give me those, and give me the 6 uncut rubies. I'm gonna check something. Jewelry. Oh, I can cut Dragonstone, but I can't make a Dragonstone necklace. That needs level 72. Well, I suppose I can at least cut those 2 Dragonstones for XP, and then shove them back in the bank. I don't know where I got them from, but you don't ask these questions.
Hey everybody, we've got an ad coming up. It starts in 5 minutes.
Oh, it's already almost the end of stream? Where does time go, chat? This goes back to the thing I was saying earlier. It feels like time goes by faster when you're older, even when you're just having a miserable time. Which I'm not having a miserable time, by the way, just in case that was unclear. It's just, like, when I was young, and I wasn't having fun, time felt like it was passing at a rate that, like, 2 hours felt like it was, like, 3 days. But now, I just kind of, like, I get upset or whatever, and I go mope in my bed, and it feels like it's been, like, 20 minutes or whatever, and it's been 3 hours. It's really weird. We got a little bit of time left on stream. I might as well see if I have any other gems to turn into necklaces. Not that any of them are going to be useful for much of anything, because if anything it would be sapphires, probably. If I don't have any more gems, I guess I can go spend the last, like, few minutes of stream mining some. do we got? That's not what I wanted. I want that. Sapphire. Okay, that's a lot of sapphires. Uncut. Onyx. Nope. I couldn't do anything with onyx even if I wanted to, I suppose, now that I think about it. Topaz. Okay. Let me open this. Jewelry. Oh, you can only make an amulet with like topaz and jade and stuff, I guess. Everything else is... Oh, wait, you can make a topaz bracelet. It's under silver, I guess. That makes sense, I guess. Are these... Oh. Well, I don't really feel like wasting a bunch of that gold on sapphire, so I'm gonna go ahead and go mine in Alcarid. Oh, that's right, I planted a cactus here. I should probably check on that while I'm here. Even though it doesn't really do anything for me. Okay. Pick spine? Wait, what? No. No, I don't think I will. I'll come back for that later. So the gems are gonna be like up here, I guess. Man, that sure is a rock. That sure is a scorpion. I don't appreciate that being there. Oh, that reminds me. I was doing a thing. Silver rock, nah. Daily herb? No. Shop. From sidekicks. What do you... Oh, it's 250. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. How much of that do I have right now? Oh, yeah. Let's take like 3 more harvests. That's fine. Alright, we'll mine uncommon gem rock. Common gem. Oh, I want the uncommon ones. Dude. It's gonna give me a lot of sapphires, isn't it? I mean, I guess it is the most common thing from this place, I guess. You know, makes sense. Oh, I say that and it starts giving me rubies. Keep doing that. Oh, okay. Dude. Can I put gems in, like, my ore box? I don't think I can I? Kinda lame, but oh well. Guess it's time to make some porter signs to next time I play, that is. There's a lot of sapphires that I do not wish to have.
Hey
Head pats
everybody,
redeemed.
welcome back.
Yo. Gem bat. Oh. Okay. I get. Yeah. That would do it. I'm just gonna cut all these sapphires and then drop them because I don't want them. Wish I could, like, multi-select and drop that way. And I guess I could sell them for money, but, like, who's gonna buy a bunch of sapphires? He's here. He paid Boop fine. Oh boy. Sounds like we need to do some dungeoneering at some point. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, crafting leveled up. Cool. Green. Like me. How many? Not enough, I bet. I only have 1,325. I will keep going at this until I have an inventory of gems that are decidedly not sapphires, which could take a while. Are you here? Here. Snoot boopin'. Why is 8-Ball patronizing me? I would like gems that are not sapphires, please. And the game's like, no. In fact, we're gonna frame you for murder. Cut them all. Actually, how much are these even worth on the Grand Exchange? Yeah, not. They're worth nothing. Okay, good. Right, well. Am I silly? No, I'm a horse. I got more enjoyment than I probably should have out of booping my horse on MareQuest while I was in a cutscene, by the way. Oh, we're doing good this round. Doing good. Doing pretty good. Hey, now we only need 2 more. You're killing me. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. You're killing me. There we go. I will take these to smelt while I do my outro, I guess. I don't have much to say. I'm not... I don't know. I'm used to not having to be by myself on streams like this, so... I'm just gonna do the outro as soon as I click on the actually like smelt the necklaces thing, and then we'll head off on, you know. But if you want my socials, I mean, I guess stream has been yapping about them the entire time, but I'll put them in chat anyway. So if you want those, stick around for a minute. Okay. So, thank you all so much for coming out to stream today. I appreciate you choosing me to spend your time with. If you liked what you saw today and haven't done so already, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps me out a ton. It lets you know when I go live, and it validates my life choices as a streamer if you feel so inclined to do that. If you have friends who you think would enjoy the stream, feel free to invite them next time. We'd love to have them. If you're just tuning into stream... No, wait. If you want to stay up to date with streaming things like delays, cancellations, off-schedule streams, if and when those happen, these socials are the best places to do that. And if you're just tuning into the stream now, or maybe you missed something earlier in stream and want to go back and see it, the VOD will be up for 2 months, after which it'll be deleted off Twitch, but it should persist forever on YouTube, which, if you don't know what my YouTube is, there you go. Yeah, it'll be deleted off Twitch after, I think, 2 months, but it should persist forever on YouTube, so don't stress about it. Those are there for your viewing pleasure. I am not going to read out. I know that's really weird for me to say, because I basically never do. I do want to flag up it for anyone who came into chat today for RuneScape. I do play RuneScape sometimes, not very often. It's mostly just a time killer game for me. You know how it goes. So, just flagging that up. But, thank you for the great stream. Thank you for coming out, Feather. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you next time. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know, but thank you all so much once again for coming out to stream today. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye, guys.